Damage Stability Booklet. In the event of damage to the vessel, the information included in this booklet will be a help and guidance for the officers in charge of the vessel to assess the situation and to determine the necessary actions to be taken in order to minimize the consequences caused by the damage. The procedures given in this booklet are guidance only. The master should therefore exercise prudence and good seamanship when taking the necessary actions to salvage the ship and preventing pollution of the environment. The ship's officers should be aware that all reference drawings used for further information in case of damage are very essential for preventing and/or minimizing from additional flooding/loss of stability where if possible and for immediate action. Therefore, all reference drawings as shown should be kept in the proper place and shall be easily accessible. Contents of Damage Stability Booklet. The Damage Stability Booklet should include the watertight boundaries of the ship, the locations and arrangements of cross-flooding systems, blowout plugs, and any mechanical means to correct list due to flooding, together with the locations of all valves and remote controls, if any, the locations of all internal watertight closing appliances, the locations of all doors in the shell of the ship, position indicators, leakage detection, and surveillance devices, the locations of all weathertight closing appliances in local subdivision boundaries above the bulkhead deck and on the lowest exposed weather decks, together with locations of controls and position indicators if applicable, the locations of all bilge and ballast pumps, their control positions and associated valves, and pipes, ducts, or tunnels, if any, through which limited progressive flooding has been accepted by the administration. The Damage Control Booklet should also include general instructions for controlling the effects of damage, such as commencement of the general alarm alert, closing of hatch covers, valves, weathertight and watertight doors, check the extent of damage and check sounding of the compartment, calculate the flooding rate. If pump capacity is more than the flooding rate, then continue pumping. If pump capacity is less than the flooding rate, then calculate the final floating position. Find out the possibility of pumping in or out of the ballast water so as to improve the stability and equilibrium. Calculate stability. Carry out the liquid transfer operation as planned. Inform the situation to Coast Guard, owner, manager, charterer, P&I, as well as the Emergency Response Services. Follow the guidance of the Emergency Response Service to stabilize the vessel.